Hi guys, Fonzie here from GM Motorsport Australia Speed. We've just ran this car up, which is a VE 6 litre, and made awesome power, but this is just a bit of a tech video. What we want to show you, basically went through earlier, there's that head and cam stuff doesn't lose any power, like debunking some of the myths. This car made heaps of power, and it didn't lose any power or torque anywhere. So first myth debunked, and people go, oh, you know, I don't want heads, you don't need them, everything else, or the camshaft, you lose too much bottom end. This camshaft runs with the standard automatic, capable of making 350 rear wheel kilowatts with CNC heads, and doesn't lose any power. Now, also, we get a lot of people and they, behind the scenes, and we want to be very transparent and go through some figures. They go, oh, that sounds high. That's what this does. A dyno is a dyno, and it just measures the power at the rear wheels or the rear hubs, whatever you may have. So what we'll show you is another car, and I'll run through. The other car was a 6.2, and it only made 346 rear wheel kilowatts. And you go, oh, the 6 litre made more. And it actually had a little bit of a manifold on it as well. Now, the difference is that you can only compare apples with apples, whether it's the tyres, but this one's talking about diff ratios. This car has a 292, the other ones have 323 or 327, close enough on the diff ratio from factory. So what we're going to show you is, okay, the differences in there. This is the HSV, and it only made 346 real kilowatts, as you can see. 6 litre made 356, and all the questions are going to be asked, oh, does mine have more power? Unfortunately, the 6.2 does have more power. It's not showing it at the rear wheels because of the losses of the diff ratio. We'll click it on and show you. Okay, it only made it there, but look at the graph. The 6.2 monsters it all the way through here. So if this is on the road, the acceleration rate is going to be far superior. It's just not drawing the top end number, because basically if you got a wheel, you're going to be turning it 3.27 times, or compared to 2.9. It takes more effort to turn it 3.27 times. The losses are greater. It's pretty simple in maths. But what it does in the same maths, it multiplies your torque. Now look at this. The torque difference is huge, okay? The difference is not huge in the motor. The difference is showing you is at the rear wheels, all the hubs, is the multiplication by its 3.27, 3.23 versus 2.92 diff ratio. You can see through here, it has better mid-range as well. So that's a bit of a tech video to show you that it's hard to always just get the numbers. You can only compare numbers realistically with the same car, with the same diff ratio, would be a fair comparison. If you've got a total different diff ratio or a massive converter in it, it's going to be hard, even on a hub dyno, to actually show you the difference. So when you're comparing, you've really got to compare the same model car. Most important factor is the diff ratio if you're trying to compare power or especially torque levels. So guys, fire away. I'm sure there's many questions. Try and keep it civil. If you like it, subscribe to our page. You'll get notified and alerted all the time. It helps us because it does take time out for us to do these videos and set up and do everything else. So if you continue on and you like it, subscribe or support our page and buy our products. Thanks guys.